Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a get ready with me, okay? Hair's down, I washed it last night. I woke up and it looked like this, so I just hairsprayed it a little bit so it kind of just stays like this. Darn, I should have left that alone. Anyways, skincare is done. Currently, I have the Sephora lip sleeping mask in hot cocoa. I can't speak for the other scents. Some people call them flavors, but scents. I highly recommend. If someone were to ask me, Tammy, what's your favorite lip sleeping mask? I would go with Sephora. The Sephora lip sleeping masks. I'm going to try another. When this one's gone, I'll pick up another scent or flavor. So I have two new products that I want to try today. One is a blush. It's the Loreal Infallible. I did open it and swatch it last night. Loreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear blush. These things are like in the $20 range at the drugstore. And they went on sale. They were on sale. So I picked up just one color yesterday. And I think it went on sale for like 14 something. 14 to 18. I can't remember now. This is shade 5 Fearless Coral. Looks like this. I don't have any coral blushes, I don't believe. This is so pretty. Very pretty. And I've been eyeballing these blushes and I only want, there's another shade I would like to get. Shared it out. But I only want to get one for now because I want to see if the formula is the same as one of my go-to bronzers, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear bronzer, and they feel exactly like the same formula. So I'm excited to give that blush a try today as well. I might use this. We will see. I have it out just in case. So I'm excited to do this blush. And I'm not going to do it with a cream today. I want to try that on its own. The other thing that I'd like to try out, excuse me, after it took me, because there's a few foundations that I want to try. Why does this look like it's been opened? The cap is not sitting on this right. Or maybe it's just how it is. The L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. 1% pure hyaluronic acid. And I got the shade 0.5/2, very light. I was going to get fair, but I feel like fair would be too light. And even this might be too light. But if it is, I have bronzer and stuff. The skin benefits of a hyaluronic acid serum, now tinted. There is another one I want to try by Revlon. The Illuminance something, can't remember. I will get that one next time, but we will see. So those are the two new products that I would like to try. I also wanted to do like a berry. I was thinking like, okay, Berries and Cream Dreams Velvety Eyeshadow. Violet Voss. Does anybody remember this palette? Does anybody have it? This color story is just speaking to me right now. It's very pretty. And when I hauled this out, I was like, hey, wait a minute. Do I have something else that reminds me of this? And I was like, yes, I do. Kylie Cosmetics. What one's this called? The name isn't on the actual... It's something mauve. I'm trying to see if the name's on here. It isn't. Pressed Powdered Palette. It's the mauve one, but it's something mauve. Or it might just be called the mauve palette. Anyways, another palette. I see this and I'm like, the color story. I just find it so pretty. Now, they're not identical by any means, but the color story is what I'm talking about. Like you can get similar, like the shimmers and the mattes. So I'm gonna use the Violet Voss one today. I was gonna use the Kylie one, but I'll use that one another day. Anyways, I was like cleaning up some of my makeup and looking, and I was like, man, this Kylie packaging is dead on for something else that I own. And I was trying to figure it out. Like I was just looking at the package itself, from the back to the size to like the mirror size. I was like, what, it being white, hard case. I was like, what does this package remind me of? And I'll tell you what it reminds me of. The only difference is hers is shiny and the one in my hand is matte. The Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the neutrals. The packaging is like dead on. It's just that his is matte and hers is not matte. Like you see how hers got the glare and his doesn't? Even down to like, but didn't he work with Kim Kardashian? I don't know. But like, even like the backs of their packaging, down to like the little pinholes that they got on both sides, to how they open in the front. And then of course they both, obviously the pan sizes are not the same. And again, his is matte. His packaging's matte. But like even down to like the mirror. And yeah, hers does open more though. But otherwise, even like they're the same size too. So I don't know. Are like the Jenners or Kardashians, do they have like the same, do they use the same, what do you call that? Like some companies or brands, some of them use the same facility or something. Anyways, it's not like a big deal or anything, but I mean, yeah, like their packaging is identical, just the pan sizes are different, and his packaging's matte, hers isn't. It was just something I noticed while going through and looking at stuff. So we are gonna start with some e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer. Do you want to do my makeup?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to ruin your face.
How would you ruin my face?
Mama, I suck at doing makeup on other people.
But I'm going to use this.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow?
Maybe.
I am going to put this all over. That mark that was on my cheek, as you can see, it's pretty much gone. Oh, I did do my nails yesterday. I picked up a new nail polish. There is like micro glitters in it, but it's a Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. In the shade 130, one day at a time. Probably won't be able to, it's so shiny. In the store, I was like, oh, that looks like a nice light gray with shimmer, but it's not really looking gray. It kind of, I don't know, taupe, maybe? A gray taupe. And then it has some like shimmer in it. I have 3 coats on. 1 to 2 coats, it makes my fingers look like they're cold. Like blood circulation issue. So I did a few more coats this morning, or 1 more coat this morning. So there's 3. Anyways, I like it. I was gonna do something fun and bright, but nah. I think I don't like bright colors on my nails, I don't think. Hey, I boiled the kettle. Okay. So I'm going to give this a minute to sit in my skin for a sec before I go in with that serum thing. could you get me your eyelash curler, please?
I don't know where it is.
Oh, I thought you said you knew where it was. No. Something else that I picked up, because I'm a dry skin girly, is this Jergens Original Cherry Almond. I should have just got the vanilla shea butter one. This thing is so strong. Does it smell nice? Yes, it's very strong. So strong that I feel like I can't put any perfume on. I've used this 3 times since I bought it yesterday. Because my hands are peeling. I do a lot of cleaning. And I couldn't find any more of the Utterly Smooth that I normally use. Why did that turn? And it smells nice. It's strong though. It's very strong. They had another one. I don't know if it was orange clementine or something, but alright. So what's the best way to do I just like pour this on my face? And then do I use I might use this brush. It is a buffing foundation brush. But I do have a sponge here as well. So I guess I gotta... I'd rather do a little than a lot, since I never used this before. And it's not going to be full coverage. Which to me is fine. So we see my forehead. Let's put this on and see if anything. Happens. Even if it like, I don't know, evens things out. Okay, the color match is not bad. I thought it was going to be too light. I mean, I try to go off my neck, not my face, not my arms. My arms, especially my forearms, are always lighter than my hands. My forearms are always darker than my hands, they're always darker than my neck. My face sometimes too. I mean, I didn't do my nose or my chin, but like this side compared to this side, I think it evens it out. This is one of those things where you're going to go through it fast. Maybe. Maybe I should have put my hair up. What do we think? I'm just gonna wipe the thing on me. Any extra, I'll just, if I get too much, I'll just take my sponge in. See if we can layer it up a little bit, how it goes. Okay, I do got a dry spot on my nose. Which I'm not going to be able to get. Oh gosh, it even shows up in the... Okay. Wow. My thing is though, can I see it on my skin? And I feel like I can. So I'm going to take my sponge because I can see it right here in between my brows. I'm going to go over with the sponge. Just in case if there's any excess, it would pick it up. Then I'm just going to go around my hairline, over my brows. Yeah, my sponge. So those ones that I bought were like a 6 or 8 piece kit. Sometimes after I wash them, they're fine, but then other times they're all like dimply. Why does that do that? It's like they lose their shape. Okay, I could definitely see it right here, but I got a dry... I mean, it's always dry right here, so I have to ignore that. I mean, so far it looks nice and it evened everything out. Hopefully it is hydrating. All right. So, there's that. I took out a concealer, but I'm going to put this away. I don't need a concealer. Not today. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. We have the Essence Eyebrow Designer in shade 04 Blonde. I do need to sharpen this soon. Where did I see the sharpener? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Come on. Where did I see that? I seen it earlier. Well, I guess I'll just make do with what's here. Yeah, Grace and I went out for a walk yesterday. It rained and snowed, but mostly rained while we were out there. It snowed last night, so I know I was planning on going for a walk today. We will see. It doesn't... If it's not freezing out, I might see if Grace wants to go. I'm going to go with the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel and Filling Fibers. This is also in the shade 1 Blondie Brows. You know what I've been contemplating doing? Going and getting some highlights in my hair. When I go outside, my hair lightens right up. Different lighting. Right now it looks like it's brown, but my hair is pretty blonde. I'm contemplating getting some highlights though, because I don't want to fully color my hair anymore. Because I mean, I shaved my head bald last February, and it's finally grown back. Like the back pieces are down to here. So, but I think some highlights might look nice, or should I just leave it alone? Jokingly, I told Grace I was gonna dye my hair red like hers. And she was like, no, you're not. All right, brows are done. I feel like using that foundation. I mean, would you call that a foundation? It's a tinted serum. I feel like I like how that might, like right now, my skin looks. Just evened out, fresh. You know, little lip balm. Throw some mascara on, maybe bronzer, and adios, out the door. I like how it looks. It makes me look, this could just be me at the moment. I feel like it makes me look younger. I like it. All right. We're going to go in with the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. They don't call this a bronzer, but I call it a bronzer because it does give me some color. And I do have the lightest shade, I believe, light. If there's one below this, I'll let you know. But I'm not sure there is. And what will I use? I'm going to use this brush, which has no name on it. I might have gotten it off Amazon. I'm just going to take the brush and put some color on here and just start putting this on, get a little bit of color back into my face. And I'm just pouncing the brush. A little on the eyelid. If you feel like it gets too much, just, you know, take the brush that you use for that serum and just go over the edges. And same thing over here. We still don't have, well, at least here in the area of Calgary that I'm in, we still don't have the Milani or Makeup Revolution cream bronzers. Because those are some things that I'm waiting for. Put a little bit on my nose just for a little bronze color there. Because I'm looking for drugstore cream bronzers, and I haven't been able to find one. And those are the two that I would like to get. So here's me, a lightly bronzed up Just enough color back in the face. Question is, do I want to set it? I don't think I do. I was thinking of going in with this. I'll wait till the end though. We'll see. We'll see. I will go with the blush though. And I want to be very, I don't want to be heavy-handed with this. I take this brush again. There's no name. Well, you know what? Oh, this is a Luxie brush. I'm just gonna like look at that. I'm gonna kind of pounce it off the lid. It's pretty. Obviously, you can go darker with it. I don't want to go too dark. Or too bright, I should say. And again, I just do the pouncing motion. If you have a favorite drugstore blush, what brand and what color, let me know. And if it looks like it's too much, just take the brush that you used for the hyaluronic acid serum and just go around the edges, or you could use the sponge. Yeah, I'm just going over just to tone it down a little bit. Just like that. Just like a nice fresh wash of color. Now, I am going to take some setting spray and spray my face. And I use the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Yeah. I'd actually keep that out. Let this sit. I know some people do the spray and then, well, what I used to do when I used setting spray before, like long time ago, after I sprayed my face, I would go over with the sponge and pat things down. Which I might just do quickly. You don't have to. And now I just let that dry for a second because I feel like I might have put too much on. Yeah, it's drying down already. Man, I like that lip sleeping mask. I gotta put that in my basket so I remember I used that. I don't think I'm going to use a powdered bronzer. I kind of like how the skin's looking right now. It looks really nice and fresh. Now for the eyes. We are going to go into the Berries and Cream Dreams by Violet Voss. And we're going to start out with the first shade, Berryland, which is right here. We're going to take that shade all over. I don't think I hear anybody talk about Violet Voss anymore. Quite frankly, I mean, is Violet Voss still in business? I have no idea. This brush is too... It's not what I need to use right now. I need something much lighter than that one. I'm gonna have to wash brushes again. I almost wash my brushes daily. I just like them being clean. What I am looking for another brush like this. I know I have more than one. I also know I gave Grace one of them as well. I can't find the other one. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna dip into the shade. Right here, and it's called a Berry Bouquet. Just dip the brush into that shade, tap it off, put this right here, and just wiggle back and forth. I pretty much do the same sort of application every time I do my eye looks. Just wiggle it back and forth. I have these on my desk, not because I'm eating them right now, but whenever I do want like a little sweet treat, these JoJo's dark chocolate bites, pistachios, almonds, and cranberries. These are tasty. Got them from Costco. They are dark chocolate. No one, Grace tried one. She said, I don't think she liked it. Matt won't try it because it's got cranberries. I can't remember if David tried one or not. So that's that shade. Next, I'm going to go into this blushing berry shade right here. Same thing. But I'm not going to go out here as high with this shade. Just like that. And then take this first brush, just go over, make sure everything's blended out here. I'm not even sure what shimmer I want to use yet. So there's those four. And there's that one. Ooh. I will swatch the shimmers for you guys. So there's the shimmers. To me, this is a beautiful palette. It's perfect for summer. It's perfect for spring. Year round, honestly. And I like all of them. They're all so pretty. And they're not like shimmer as in like glitter, because I have like next to no glitter getting left behind from these ones. Knowing me, I'll probably do like 2 different glitters because I usually deepen out the outside at the last. So I think I'm going to go into Dreamy Berry right here. I'm going to go into this one first on my finger. And I'm going to put this in the middle of my lid. Just like that. And then I'm going to take Berry Champagne, which is right here, and blend that into it. Those 2 are mixed. So I got the Dreamy Berry in the middle, and then I have Berry Champagne more towards the front, but blending into it. Now I'll go do the same on the other side. Yeah, wasn't Violet Voss, didn't this brand used to be pretty big? And then I feel like Viseart happened and people start buying Viseart instead. I used to have the Violet Voss, it was called HG. It was like a taupe, straight up taupe palette. I got tired and bored of it because it was like literally all the same color that I felt like no matter what look I did, they all looked identical. So I got rid of it. That's not the one I was using. Berry Champagne, we want this one. I don't even know actually if Sephora has any of the Violet Voss palettes still on there. I know sometimes I will randomly find Violet Voss at Winners. But it's been a while, honestly. So, that's pretty. I don't know why, I just wanted like a berry eye look today, and this palette is very pretty. I might take the shade Berry Bright. Kind of staining my finger. I'm going to take the shade Berry Bright, which is right here, and just put like a little bit of that in the center, I think. On the lid though, and not up. Kind of like along the lash line in the middle. Just like that. And then I'm going to take the shade Muted Mulberry, which is right here. And put a little bit of that on the outer corner. Where did that little tiny brush go? Right here. I'm going to use this tiny brush. I like it because it's so tiny that I can control. I've got more control over. Alright, and then I'll take this brush with nothing on it and just make sure everything's blended. Same brush, same shade. I'm going to run that along the lower lash line. Just like that. The mascara that I hauled out is just a mini. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I believe this is in black. I'm going to give this a whirl. See if what I think about this one. It does make me think of the L'Oreal Paradise mascara. But I don't have that one anymore. Just like that. Again, I'd only do one coat. Kind of cruddy thing is though it gets all over my lid. I'm going to let the mascara on my lid dry before I try taking it off. And then I do have a lip combo picked out, but I don't know if it might be too... I don't know if it's going to work for this look. Yeah, I like that this Violet Voss palette too, because I don't have shimmer everywhere. Like I got one glitter speck on my nose, but otherwise I don't have a bunch of glitter fallout. Because even using my finger, sometimes I do still get glitter fallout from other shadows. This lash did a lot better today than the other days. I'm going to leave it there though. Alright, where is my spoolie? And just go in and try and get most of the mascara off. Just gonna leave it just like that. You can see like right along right here, I get mascara. It's hard for me to not get mascara there. If I put eyeliner there, it probably would look better, but I just pretend that it's eyeliner. That's right there. It's a nice look. I like overall. I'm not going to add no more blush. I'm not going to add no more bronzer. I will do this lip combo. So we have the Lise Watier waterproof contour. Does this one say waterproof? One sec. Yeah. Waterproof lip crayon, rose blossom. To me, it's not waterproof at all. But I'll put this on. A gloss would probably be best with this look, but no, I don't know why. I always tilt my head when it's so I can see better, I think. It is okay. This looks nice with this the lipstick that I picked out is Essence. It's the white packaging with the gold. 15 Charming. Probably can't see it, but yeah, 15 Charming. I thought it matched the lip liner pretty well. Just like that. Feels really nice. So what do you guys think of this look? I could throw my hair on like a low bun or whatever, but I think today it's just gonna stay like this. If we leave the house, we leave the house. But yeah, anybody else have this palette? The Dreamy Berries and Cream Dreams, Violet Voss. I mean, you can achieve this look. If you have the Kylie Cosmetics ones, you could definitely achieve this look. And you know what? Probably ColourPop. What I'm thinking though is the shimmers. I have several ColourPop palettes, but none of the shimmers look like the shimmers that are in these two palettes. If you have this one, probably don't need this one. If you already have this one, you probably don't need this one. Although I think it's easier to get your hands on this Kylie one right now than it is to get the Violet Voss one. Although this one has more berries in it, you can still achieve a similar look. I like both of these a lot. I know not everybody's a Kylie fan. I'm not a Kylie fan, but you put Kylie aside, I like this palette a lot. So much so that I probably will end up getting her other palette that goes with this one, the gold one. So yeah, if you like this color story, and maybe check out Kylie's The Mauves palette. Yeah, that's what it's called, The Mauves. I was gonna use highlighter today, but I don't know. I like how this is looking. Yeah. Anyways, folks, now I feel young and fresh, but I'm gonna get off here. Wow, look at this. I think this is 2 videos in a row where I didn't go over an hour. Personally, I think I said this before. Man, I like that nail color. I do like people, like, I do like longer form content because I'll be able, even like cleaning up my kitchen, I'll put a video on, set it up so that with my earbuds in, so I can listen and, like, you know, I'll glance over at the screen and that. But like when I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking, baking, out for walks, like I'll put YouTube videos on of the girls who are doing like get ready with me's. And I like them. I still watch like the 15-minute get ready with me's, like 30-minute ones, but you know, some of us do like those 45-minute, 1 hour, hour and a half get ready with me videos. Because then like you're not rushing, and then it's almost like you're sitting down with that person and getting ready together or whatever, or, you know. Let me know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to post what I want to post anyways. I wasn't intentionally trying to go for under an hour, but I think yesterday's video went under an hour too. But I also wasn't as chatty, so. How many people, you see people who intentionally now are like taking things and they're like, ASMR. Anyways, I like ASMR, but I'm not going to do ASMR. I like listening. Some people have voices that I can listen, like I can fall asleep to while they're getting ready, because their voices, I don't know what it is. I do not have an ASMR video. Anyways, I'm gonna wash all these brushes, get the laundry that I did yesterday put away because it's washed. I need to get these washed. I like clean brushes. And just first thoughts, I do like that L'Oreal thing. It's not a favorite, it's not a love. I like it so far off the one-time use. And I do like the blush. I could definitely amp up the blush because we see that can be very bright. But I think I would only amp up the blush if my eyes weren't this colorful. So yeah, I'm gonna let you folks go. I gotta go take care of a business. Meaning I got laundry and I need to eat.
Hi, my name's Business.
Are we gonna go for a walk?
No.
No?
It's hideous outside.
But I don't think it's freezing.
It's hideous.
I'm debating going for a walk. Reason, because I put down cardio in the mornings, and it's either I go for like a nice hour walk for that, or I do a Grow It Joe workout, which she did post one yesterday. It's about an hour long, and she's incorporating Pilates, weights, and something else. It's like, Grow It Joe's videos can really get your heart pumping up. Yesterday, Grace and I did about an hour walk, and then last night I did a Mr. and Mrs. Muscle. What's their channel called? I've been subscribed for years. Anyways, I did one of their 30-minute full body weight workouts. So 5 days of the week, I want to do cardio and then like a full body weight workout. And I'm going to follow videos so I can help myself stay on track. Because my brain is just... I'm trying to get back on track. That's pretty. I do like that. I was going to... You know what? I'm not going to tell you guys. You guys will see. Anyways. Until next time. That's a pretty color. And to think I was going to chop my nails off again the other night. Because my nails grow fast. I also was going to buy fake nails. But then I seen that nail polish and I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it. That's pretty. Has anybody done dip nails where I liked 2 dip nail sets on Amazon last night? Has anybody done dip nails? And is it a lot nicer on your nails versus like gel and acrylic? I've never gone and got my nails done before. I'd like to get my toes done, but my feet are gnarly. So we will just keep these feet inside slippers and socks. But yeah, if you've done dip nails, let me know. I know it's not makeup related, but you know what? It's beauty related. And then another one, if you have a moisturizer that's one of your favorites that is vanilla scented, let me know. Because I don't want to go out and buy a bunch of different lotions. One that I do like, but I'm not going to buy it again. This is my second one, Sol de Janeiro. This one's almost gone as well. But I feel like the smell bothers me now. Probably because I've worn this so much. So the rest of this is for my feet. Whenever I wear this, even on my feet, and I'm out and about, people are like I've had people say like, oh, what are you wearing? It smells so nice. And I'm like, contemplating, are you talking about my feet lotion or my perfume? They're generally referring to this. But I think I'm just tired of this. So I like to get something else, but yeah. This Jergens Cherry Almond. Again, this does smell good. But this overtakes my perfume, so it has calmed down. I probably could put perfume on now. I need to go get dressed because I'm not dressed. I'm wearing PJs. I'm wearing my Hot Wheels t-shirt. This thing's old. I think I got it from Ardene's like 6 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If not, that's okay. Thanks for watching for anybody who is watching. But yeah, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or later today. Bye.